Today we will look back at the Paris Peace Conference that was held in 1919 and specifically the Treaty of Versailles. The conference was basically organized by the victors of World War I to try and negotiate treaties between the Allied and the Central Powers, and most importantly the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. Now, after having years of observation of the after effects in regards to the Treaty of Versailles, Nicole, do you think it was particularly fair in general to Germany to have been forced to accept the harsh terms that were thrown at them? Also, the fact that Germany was not allowed to attend the conference only until after all the details of all the treaties had been agreed upon.
Well, I don't think the outcomes of the treaties were that fair towards Germany near the end of the war. I mean, Germany's very own Kaiser had fled, leaving them with almost nothing, and possibly it was more the Kaiser's fault of starting the war rather than Germany as a whole. Therefore, the countries could have been more sympathetic towards the current state of Germany at that point, and perhaps not cripple their country so severely with all the restrictions placed upon them.
I also think that it was the country's history also took into account the harshness of the terms. For example, France was one of the harshest out of all the countries, that they wanted to regain Alsace-Lorraine, which possessed great value to them, as well as the country that felt most threatened by its increasingly powerful neighbor before World War I. Therefore, it was George Clemenceau that demanded a treaty that would weaken Germany as much as possible. Was there anything in general that could be seen during the conference?
Well, I think that every single country that attended the conference had their own proposals on what they wanted to bring out on the losing side, especially the big powers such as Britain and France. It was pretty much the proposals that had to do with one's protection by gaining back land from the losing side. Naval and military was reduced, and no secrets within countries, such as everyone would have a sense of peace to the very end, even though the winning countries did not focus much on helping rebuild back the losing countries.
What were the after effects of the Paris Peace Conference to Germany?
It completely ruined Germany and its society and economy. The loss of land to Poland, France, Belgium, and Denmark restricted Germany's economy, as Germany's future position in Europe was declining. In the 1920s, Allies reduced reparations. However, 6.6 billion reduced was far too little, and Germany was already doomed. The first refusal